Hey, half an hour within actually starting.
Woo! We're pretty close to our time. Hello,
Man.
everybody, and welcome back to another Strength in Numbers stream. This is the third episode of our Dream Eaters campaign, but only the first scenario that's actually from the Dream Eaters campaign. So I will do a quick recap of what has happened so far, and then we'll get into it. Do introductions and everything. So this campaign began with a group of allies meeting in Cairo. Cairo was afflicted by a sleeping plague. So these four strangers, Ursula, Monterey Jack, Rita Young, and Akachi Onyele, found themselves working together in an attempt to investigate what was causing the sleeping plague. They successfully figured out that it was the actions of a cult in the city, and managed to hunt down the leader of the cult and slay her, freeing the sleepers from the sleeping plague. After that, this impromptu group of allies banded together and went into the desert, pursuing a mysterious gateway to another dimension that they had been told about by the leader of the cult before she died. Finding it, they found themselves transported to another reality called the Dreamlands, where they fought an avatar called Jara, the chosen of the beast, and the remnants of the Brotherhood of the Beast, in order to gather forces, undermine their power, etc. It was a whole cool dimensional adventure. If you're interested in it, you should totally go and watch the second episode of this campaign. It's all collected on the Twitch channel. Afterwards, having successfully vanquished Jara and returned to the real world, the team went back to Arkham, they and Jack and Rita, in order to debrief and talk about what it happened. But not after arriving, Jack fell victim to the same sleeping plague that had struck, and they fell to a coma, which, as their allies knew, meant that their minds had been transported back to the Dreamlands, separate. So that's where we pick up today. Quote unquote, wake up after an chilling group of friends there. So let's move to introductions. Hello, I'm Elsewhere. I use streams, and today I will be playing one of the returning characters from the prologue to this campaign, Akachi Onyele. She is a sign mage trained in a mixture of her home village in Igboland and also in London. And she normally has a haunted skull as her familiar. His name is Ben, but he will not be joining me at the moment because he is still in the waking world. All right, let's just go around the table to my left.
So that would be me then, because I would take this seat. Hi, I'm Eli. I'm also he, him pronouns or they, them pronouns, your choice. I am playing Amanda, though you might recognize my voice from being Pete in the previous Found Family campaign that's finally done after almost a year.
Oh, it was so good, though. It ended so well. I was so proud of that one.
I am playing Amanda. I am the student who is friends with Rita. We probably were both on the same team of some kind. I don't know. Or maybe I helped Rita study. Either way, I'm friends with Rita. Somehow I got stuck sleeping. And yeah, sleep. Sleep is good. I like sleep.
All right. Next up.
Hello, I'm Jam. I am. You may recognize me from he him pronouns. You may previously recognize me from playing Roland in Essex County Noir. I'm playing Lily Chen, who is not actually from the real world. She isn't, or She is from the real world, but she was
a very
raised
long
by
time
the
ago.
cats of the Dreamlands. She is a resident of the Dreamlands, much like Luke Robinson.
She will be guiding us. And finally,
Yes, I am corrupt ideals. I have pronouns. In fact, and I still haven't found my cheesecake. Also, I am missing one of my cards because my cat has been poking my screen.
oh no.
So if anyone finds a random card and sneak by, it's mine.
You're missing your copy of Sneak By.
Well, one of them, yeah.
Well, I'm sure someone can grab that from storage.
It may have gotten put back on your deck because you've only got 4
Nope.
cards.
Oh, God, stop it, no.
All right. Well,
And then,
in that case, let's dive in.
no.
So,
Wait a second.
all four of our real bodies are currently laying in the hospital ward in Arkham at St. Mary's Hospital. But that is not where we are. I will get over here.
Give me a second. I will get out and get back in.
Okay. Something odd is happening in Arkham, Massachusetts. Typically, this would not be a surprise to the residents of the dreary New England town. Indeed, Arkham has always been well known for its strange, and some would say supernatural, occurrences. The nature of this particular circumstance, however, is anything but typical. It all began in the latest issue of Tales from Nevermore. A writer by the name of Virgil Gray described a journey he had taken in his dreams. A journey he claimed was not a work of fiction on his part. He wrote of a long, spiraling staircase, an unbearably hot pillar of sentient fire, a tree that came from the moon, and a curious talking cat, among other things equally difficult to believe for people who had not already visited the Dreamlands. But it wasn't just this extraordinary tale that first draws our attention. Soon after Virgil's tale is published, Tales from Nevermore begins to receive and publish letter after letter from those who had read Virgil's story and claimed to have experienced the same exact dream. Before long, the Arkham Advertiser picked up the story, and news of this strange phenomenon reached the ears of experts. Virgil Gray was convinced to undergo therapy at the local asylum, and many more who shared in the writer's psychosis were committed as well. The prevailing theory among academics is that Virgil's dream felt so real that he could not separate fact from fiction, and his writings spread his delusions to others, like a form of shared hysteria. We know better. We have seen these symptoms before in the sleeping plague that struck Cairo, Egypt, and we presume an equally sinister force is behind it. But as our companions gathered in order to resume our investigation, a number of us fell asleep, beginning their own trip to this dreamland struck by the sleeping plague. The rest remain in the waking world, monitoring our sleep patterns and unable to assist, at least for the time being. Let us begin the dreams. This is way easier with the app, but my phone is currently dead. So let's go around. I assume Lily will be our lead since she's the only native of the Dreamlands.
It's for me, yeah.
All right, then would you like a mystic dream, a chosen dream, or a warden dream? I don't actually know if there's a chosen dream in here, but I can look for one.
I don't believe so.
Okay, so mystic or warden?
Let me go look what Warden does for me.
Is there not one? I could have sworn there was a warden dream.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, darn. We need more of these. We need dreams for every trait. Anyway, all right. You have a mystic dream. I shall read you your dream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lily traverses an enchanted path full of color and vibrancy. Wisps of light hang in the air, bobbing up and down as she approaches. With each step she takes, the flora along the path atrophies, following no laws of nature. Flowers once bloomed in your wake, now they shrivel as you pass. Vines wither and die. The wisps mock you for your ignorance, yet you do not slow your pace. As you look upon the fair trees, their leaves began to fall. The once green grass is dry, brown, and cracked. But even should the entirety of the enchanted forest die, it will be worth reaching the other side and the steps to the waking world. When you do, the trail ends abruptly. Search your deck for a mystic card and play it, paying its cost. All right.
Are we allowed to play Delve Too Deep?
Okay. Pull it out, and we'll see what the wording is, because without the...
no.
Okay.
No.
It's a then effect, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I thought. All right. Jack, next. There is definitely Wayfarer, so would you like Rogue or Wayfarer?
Rogue. I would go criminal, but I am no criminal. But
Are
Rogue
you
is close enough.
sure? All right. You conceal a grin as you examine your cards. Jack of diamonds, queen of spades for the nut straight. Your stack of chips is growing larger with each hand, and this will be no different. Bets fly back and forth until it is just you and the man in the white suit across from you. Are you sure about this? He taunts, cradling his fingers. You push all of your chips into the center and reveal your king high straight. What a shame, he tisks, revealing a pair of twos. It appears you have lost everything, even your cheesecake. You protest,
No, not a cheesecake.
pointing to your superior hand, but when you examine it again, it has changed. The figures on the face cards are now monstrous shapes with no eyes, many mouths, and tentacled arms. 9 of hearts, 10 of clubs. What is it? D. DCN. Auto fail. The cards read. You gape in shock as you are carried away from the table and ushered out the door. This code is but beyond me.
Of diamonds.
The diamond of diamonds.
Clubs.
The club of spades.
It's the I don't know.
Court
Club of
jester
spades.
of spades. I don't
Club
know.
of spades.
All right. Search your deck for a rogue card and play it, paying its cost. I'm next. I can do the Mystic Dream, or I'm a sorcerer also. I don't think sorcerer
You
is.
cannot actually. You are not allowed to choose the Mystic Dream as somebody has already done the Mystic Dream.
Oh, I must do the neutral dream then.
If you cannot do any other dream, then yes.
All right. Okay. I sit on the back patio of what seems like my childhood home, but something is off. I don't recognize my family. The plants in the backyard are arranged differently, and the sky is a patchwork of rotting corpses raining dismembered body parts onto the landscape. My not family watches this precipitation of corpses calmly, discussing the weather as if it were a banal occurrence. This continues even as the intermittent thudding of hands and feet on your roof intensifies into a torrent of maimed torsos that causes the ceiling to sag. I run outside, weaving through the deadly rain, and head instinctively towards the edge of my parents' property. As I hear the crash of the house collapsing behind me, I push away the fallen limbs, piling atop an old, familiar spot, and am relieved to find the weathered wood of a cellar door. I begin the scenario with an additional card in my opening hand. And finally, what traits are you packing, Amanda?
I am Miskatonic and Scholar, or I am Seeker and seeing what the Scholar and Miskatonic are the same one, and that I have 0 tomes in my deck.
All right, Seeker. You hurry through the halls of a university you barely recognize, cradling several textbooks in your arms as you scurry past other students and faculty members. You don't know how it is possible that you forgot the date of your exam, but if you don't arrive soon, you know you will fail the class. Somehow you don't even remember the course's subject matter or its curriculum, even though you know it is the end of the semester. It's not like you to skip class or forget to study. You can hear the other students snickering to themselves as you pass. When you reach the end of the hall, the classroom door looms ominously before you. Search your deck for a Seeker card and play it, paying its cost. All right. We have all dreamed our way to the top of the 70 steps of lighter slumber. And the scenario begins. Let me grab my extra card and see if I want to mulligan it. Yes, I would have mulliganed this. That's a weakness. Okay. All right. Journey through the gates. From your initial dream, you have been drawn into a familiar dreamscape, the same one that Virgil Gray traversed in his story in Tales from Nevermore. Is this real, or is your mind simply conjuring what it expects to see? It looks nothing like the dreamlands you're familiar with. The door leading out of your initial dream takes you to a stone staircase. Thousands of different stairways join together here, forming an incomprehensible nexus of steps where worlds and stories join together. Where the stairs meet, they form a single spiraling pathway, descending deeper into the land of dreams. Do not draw cards from the encounter deck during the Mythos phase. If an investigator enters the Cavern of Flame, immediately advance. There is 19 Doom on our only agenda. When Doom is placed on this agenda, if any investigator is at a steps location, place an additional Doom on this agenda. All right.
We should flip our starting location.
Yes, we should. Did I remember to set up the bag? Yes, it looks like I did. Oh, I can just press the button anyway to make sure. 70 steps of lighter slumber. When you leave the 70 steps, take 1 horror for each card in your hand in excess of 5. But as a free trigger, you can choose and discard 1 card from your hand. You cannot enter the Cavern of Flame unless all of the clues on the 70 steps have been discovered. All right, well, as Amanda, Akachi, and Jack emerge onto the steps, Lily is waiting for us. Who would like to start us off?
He swivels around in a chair and says that.
We're going to start with the Amanda phase.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we have an Amanda phase in this campaign.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and attach Perception.
Are you sure you want to be drawing a shit ton of cards right now?
I mean, it's either that or I waste a chunk of deduction.
Well, here's the thing. If you do pick deduction, you can clear this location in 2 actions and then move into the Cavern of Flame, and we can all get into the cavern without an additional Doom for this round.
Cavern is also a steps location. Yeah.
Oh,
so
I forgot that. You're right. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I can still clear fast, and I mean, it's
your call.
I'll still go ahead. I mean, I'll do it this way. Yeah, this way I can theoretically get us out of here.
Yeah. We need to.
I'll go first,
we
then.
must shed the trappings of our waking lives in order to get down into the Dreamlands.
All right, that's a fast mag class. You are 5-1. You're 4 up.
Yep.
Success.
You got it. That's 2.
That's 2 clues.
Success.
Yeah, nicely done.
It's 1 resource if you're playing with Taboo. Milan, it's 2 if you're
He
not.
is. He has to exhaust the Milan.
When do I ever not play Taboo?
This is a point.
Opposite day.
Well, it's not opposite day today, so.
Remember, I've been playing Taboo since our literal first campaign.
All
I
right.
haven't played it an opposite day.
What about your last action? Are you headed in there?
Yeah, let's head in there. What's the worst that could happen?
Amanda's like, oh, this is very familiar. That is a 9-shroud location. At the end of each Mythos phase, each investigator there takes a damage. But we advance. At the center of the cavern is a pillar of flame, flanked by 2 robed and bearded men. You recognize this scene from the writings of Virgil Gray. The priest's cavern is all just as he described. Either you have ventured into the same dreamscape or you are sharing in his delusions. You must be tested, one of the priests says enigmatically. Your ordeal will be great, and thus so too will be your trial. Each investigator loses all of their clues, which appears has already been done. Put the set-aside Nashed and Common Thaw enemies into play in the Cavern of Flame. Your slumber grows deeper. Add 1 skull token to the Chaos Bag for the remainder of the campaign.
Already did that.
The Trial of Nashed and Common Thaw. The barred golden gates beyond will not open for you. Only the priests can judge whether you are worthy to pass through the steps below. They cross their weapons, a steel halberd and a silver scythe, in front of the gates. Do not draw cards from the encounter deck. If neither Nashed nor Common Thaw are in play, immediately advance. Who are these mysterious dudes? Nashed, Priest of the Dreamlands, a 2/3/2 1 horror aloof retaliate enemy. As an action, we may parlay fist or boot 2 to prove that you are worthy to enter the Dreamlands. Actually, that is fist or boot 6. If you succeed, flip Nashed and resolve the text on his other side. After you defeat Nashed, flip and resolve the text on his other side. And Common Thaw, 2/3/2 aloof retaliate 1 damage. This is a will or intellect parlay 6, and otherwise the same. All right.
Fun.
Yeah. Well, I guess we follow the kid. I don't have a better strategy. For my first action, I'm going to try to contact Bill. And for my first and second action, actually. Yep, and I start with a charge on Decorated Skull. Because I'm dressed the same as I am in the real world, but when I rub the skull, let's see if I can contact him. Let's see if Bill will answer. Bill, why do I keep saying Bill? His name is Ben. Will Ben answer? Yes! Wow, he's more prompt than when I'm literally in the same dimension as him. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's because his actual name is Bill.
Well, yeah, I've been calling him the wrong name this entire time.
Calling him wrong this whole time.
All right. I will then.
That's my father's name. Please call me Bill.
Please call me Bill. Okay, so if I play this and then I play that, then I have 3. Okay. I will fast. Oh, I should have spent a resource for the initiate. Fast, I will play Close the Circle. It enters with a total of 3 charges.
How are you doing that fast?
Oh, it's not fast. Sorry, for my last action, I will play Close the Circle. And then I will exhaust it and spend a charge. I had it right. It enters with 2 charges plus 1 from me. So 3 total. And I will fast use it in order to move into the cavern. I have fewer than 5 cards in hand.
Okay. I'll go next. I'm gonna first action.
Draw a sigil in the air.
Action, I exhaust the plan. To play Ever Vigilant. You play Dragonfall.
Hey. Ooh.
And David Renfield.
All right. I mean, this is a great scenario for Doom play. We have 1 agenda and it has 19 threshold.
Yep. Then I put a Doom on Renfield, tapping. And then last action, I play Alchemical Transmutation.
Okay. You just rolled up, completely kitted up. Also, question, is David Renfield a cat?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. I should do a reskin for you for all of your allies so they're cats. All right. Last of all.
Yes. I'm gonna pay 3.
I see that pocket telescope you got there.
Yeah, I gotta find out who stole my frickin' cheesecake. Or is that bastard who cheated?
Pathfinder. Have I made? Yeah, I made.
Pathfinder.
All right. We are inspecting the Cavern of Flame. Come join us.
Yeah. Let's see. This is a difficulty 6. You know what? I got faith. Let's go. I'm gonna parlay.
Okay, which
Gentleman.
stat?
Running away. I'm gonna try to steal his money using sneak by. Sneak by and committing sneak by.
Wow, you are just gonna sneak by him instead of resolving his okay.
You are maximum
9 to 6.
Sneak 100.
Let's go. Yeah!
All right. You hella sneak. Your quest will lead to death, the
Oh.
priest. Despite you appear behind him, and without turning around, he says, "Your quest will lead to death. Prove that you can survive what is to come, and I shall let you pass." What are you talking about, let you pass? He totally passed you. Show me your weapon. You open your hand and reveal the first weapon that comes to your mind, which I guess for you is your bullwhip, right?
Yeah.
Nash slaps it
No,
out
my
of your hand.
gloves.
Oh, yes, it's your gloves. Nash slaps it out of your hand. This is not a
He slapped
weapon.
my glove off my hand.
Show me your true weapon. You think for a moment, what weapon could the Guardian possibly be referring to? What weapon could help you survive a place like this? Then the answer hits you plain as day. You point to your temple, and Nash nods. Very well.
Yes, me and my one will. Let's go.
Yes, your brain is so strong.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Alright.
And final action, Falchion Bard, give me money.
Alright.
Alright,
Two
so...
curses.
Who curses?
Alright, upkeep.
Yep. End of my round, end of my turn, I will gain a resource. Because I moved one away. Also, yeah.
Okay. Mythos phase. We don't do anything
Take 1
except
damage.
add an extra doom, and all 3 of you take 1 damage.
Alright.
At the end of the Mythos phase, I will tap Renfield to add an extra doom and gain 2 resources.
Oh god, Renfield is gonna stack up so high this game.
I'm not gonna risk it too much.
I mean,
We're
it's not
five
like
of
we...
19?
Yeah, so 2 agenda, 5 total.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
I could probably do this test.
I also probably can. I'm happy to work with... Oh no, Whispers! Do you,
Oh darn.
Oh dear.
do you need to commit,
It's not like I
Lily?
was gonna. I mean. I'm
Second
not-
action, I will activate my discipline.
Oh.
To get +5 skill value for the next skill test I perform this turn. And then last action, I will parlay will. I am 10-6.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna tap Crystal Pendulum and say I succeed by 3. Succeed or fail by
Lily's
3.
like, dude, you know me, let me in.
Yep.
You succeed.
Nope. No, don't get the card though. Alright, he blinks.
Your mind is strong, the Guardian admits, but are you ready to shed your concept of truth, of reality? If so, alter your clothing. Lily's like, I've lived here my entire life. This is a land of wills, the priest
Buddy,
continues.
come on.
Kamentha's like, come on, I only get to do this bit like once every 100 years. Let me do it. If your resolve is truly strong enough, prove it to me. Lily closes her eyes and imagines a different outfit, straining to recall its texture, color, and smell, each and every thread of fabric. When she opens her eyes, she is wearing it. This is just her morning routine. Good, Kamantha says, stepping aside. Add this card to the victory display. So we definitely just, basically cheated into the Dreamlands, which can only bode well.
Satisfied that you are worthy to enter the Dreamlands, the priests step aside to let you pass, and the great beyond opens. Before you step through, one of them grabs you by the wrist and gives you a final warning. Your journey shall take you beyond the lands of the gods. The eye of chaos is upon you now. Follow the path, and you shall be safe. But beware, he tightens his grip. Stray not from the path.
Everyone...
Each investigator loses all their clues. Set aside 700 steps. Base of the steps and enchanted path into play. Your slumber grows deeper. Add another skull to the bag.
The 700 steps, the base of the steps, and the enchanted path. We can enter the 700 steps of deeper slumber, but we cannot enter the base of the steps until the 700 steps are cleared, and we cannot enter the enchanted path until the base of the steps is cleared. So I guess let's get to work. Did somebody add the skull?
Yep, already done.
Fabulous. The final descent. Spiraling stairs descend below for what seems like an infinity. everything is the same, except we need to enter the enchanted path now. Alright, Lily, that's all your actions, right?
Yep, that is.
Alright. I guess... I'm not really good at investigating yet, but I can use close the circle to get at least one of the clues off. So, I'll waltz in here. 700 steps of deeper slumber. So we got to get down to 3 cards in hand before leaving here, unless we are comfortable taking horror. I will then exhaust, close the circle, and spend a charge in order to investigate using will. I'm 3 up. I will commit fearless. I'm 4 up. What is the cultist? Minus X, the number of revealed enchanted woods. So it's currently a 0, which means I pass. I heal a horror, and I get a clue. I will then... I will, again, reach out to Ben, Bill, whatever this ancient name is. But the connection is clearly intermittent because I cannot make contact again.
No, you called him Ben again.
Okay, fine. He'll be.
You're breaking up.
God damn it! Fine. His name is being changed to Bill apparently.
Let me guess. It's gonna change next episode.
Yes, probably.
Yes.
I don't want to have to make the cards again. Whatever.
It's not my fault he only answers to Bill.
He's just being stubborn right now. He doesn't like sitting in the hospital, which is where he has to be right now. All right. Anyway, second action, I will... I guess I'll play I will scribe some sigils in the air around me. I like this place. I can write magic on the air of the Dreamlands. It's pretty lit. And I will make my robes, my moving ritual circle. And then lastly, I guess I'll just investigate at parity and hope that I can be useful. So here goes nothing. Hey, there we go. To be fair, there are a pretty decent number of zeros in the bag right now. All right. I like this place. I can follow this whole dream shtick. I've been here before. Who's next?
I can go next. It's clues. I'm okay at clues even when I am deep in slumber. Everything is me just sleeping. I think I'm... Dang it, why couldn't I have drawn narcolepsy as a weakness? Alright, I'm going to start by... Actually, I'm not going to investigate this turn because... Actually, I can investigate this turn still and do the things I want to do, so I move. I'm investigating 2, 3, 4, 3. I'm going to toss Milan in for 4. I'm 2 up. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to just throw this in because we ain't drawn cards for a while. 3 up.
There you go.
Nice. Alrighty, which lets
And your
me
professor
gain a
pays
clue.
you. Should we be questioning the fact that as soon as you walked into the Dreamlands, you manifested a version of your professor who's giving you money?
He's clearly the guy who's helping me write, or who's helping me write all my grant applications.
Ah, gotcha, yes. All your research projects.
And then I spend 3 resources to play Dream Enhancing Serum.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna use Pathfinder to zip zap soup over here. I will pay 2 for leather jacket. Say yes. Investigate the location. Up 2. So
That is cards in
that's
hand,
the only one card in
which
hand.
is currently a 0. Oh no, -1 for you.
yeah. Yeah. Sorry, that was investigate. For another action, I'm gonna move.
The base of the steps, another 4 clues. After you enter the base of the steps, if you have at least 1 card in your hand, test Will 1. Or Will 0 if you commit your card in your hand to this test. If you fail for each card in your hand, you must either take 1 horror or discard it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna test it.
Amazing.
See? Knowledge.
Knowledge.
And then I got one more
Your brain is a weapon.
action. Yes. I'm gonna investigate. I am up 1. I have succeeded.
Hey.
And since I moved 2 spaces away, I will gain a resource and draw a card.
All right. And I believe that's everything, so we can go to upkeeps.
Yep.
All right. Doom ticks up twice because we are still on the steps. And that's it.
And I'll tap Renfield.
To get incredibly wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, did you take your 1 damage for ending mythos?
Oh yes, I'm putting it on Renfield. So, if this cat ever becomes a problem,
just kick the cat off of the 1,000 steps.
yep, yeet.
Yeet. Okay.
You can end it 4 feet, right?
Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, hello. What power are you? I shouldn't judge. Jack and I both accepted the power of the Black Wind, so it's not like we're completely clean of dark influences.
What dark influence? That's a normal Tuesday for me.
Ah, yes, that's reassuring in many ways. All right, so
This is what causes her to keep falling asleep all the time. So this is why she's not completely unfazed. She's completely unfazed by the fact that she wandered into some dream world, because this is also another Tuesday for her, just being somewhere random after falling asleep that she doesn't recognize.
I'm surrounded by crazy people. This is great. Okay, I'm going
The
to...
person talking to a skull.
Okay, well, yes,
Yeah.
but the skull talks back,
rubbing
thank
it.
you. Well, I mean, how
Sure
else...
it does.
Haven't you ever seen a genie's lamp before? How else do you expect me to get in touch with him? I'm going to move into the base of the steps. I mean, is there anybody who can clear the location and then leave in 1 turn so we can try and not have anyone end on the steps?
I don't think so.
I guess
It'd have to be like
comes
it'd
down
have
to
be
Jack,
Monterey,
right?
And that's
Would that be possible? Is there any chance you can do that?
If I'm lucky, yes.
All right, do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, sure.
Also, can I just say,
I will...
Lily has stayed, like, chatting with the dudes in the cavern for a while longer, and I'm not sure if that's something that I should be, like, content with or slightly concerned by. It's all a conspiracy. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. I will investigate committing a sneak attack. I'm up to.
All right, nope.
Stuck here for another round. Do it again.
All right, you got that one.
Do it again.
You have that one, actually.
Oh, I know. It's 5.
Oh, you're only 1 up, that's right.
Oh, I thought you were 2 up. Oh, no, that was just your first commit. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you got 1.
Yeah, no. No, I didn't. I didn't get 1.
No, he didn't.
Did you
It
not?
was a -2. He
Oh.
literally failed every test.
All right, well, we're off to an amazing start. I guess Amanda has should probably go next. You have enough intellect
Oh.
for all of us with that promise of power on.
Yep. Alright, let's go in. I am 6 to 3.
Yep.
Okay. 10 to 3. Wow. All right. Did you add the curse?
I did not add the curse yet.
All right. Well, there it is.
All
We'll
right.
just pretend you added it before the test.
Yep. All right. So that's done. All right. So now we're gonna add it again because I'm gonna investigate. Let's see here. 8 to 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I
That's
think you
a minor
passed.
months.
I think maybe you passed. And add one more. I assume you're taking your last.
Yep.
All right. You got it. All right. I'll come in and wrap this up. I will move. I must take a Will 4 test. Actually, you know what? Before I enter, I will spend a resource and exhaust Robes of Endless Night to play Obfuscation fast with an extra charge on it. Then I will move. Then I will exhaust Close the Circle and spend the final charge from it in order to investigate.
Did you do the will test?
Oh, no, you're right. I do the will test. So I'm currently 5 to 3. I will... Do I commit Guts to this, or do I commit... I'll just take this 5 to 3 and see how it goes. Poorly. I must take 3 horror, discard the cards, correct?
For each card, yes, you can mix and match. So, like, you can take 2 horror and discard a card.
1, 2... 3. I'll discard this extra obfuscation. But it makes me resources later. No, I'll discard it. Okay. I will exhaust. Now that I'm here, I'll exhaust Ben. God damn it. It's Bill, isn't it? That's so annoying. Okay. And then I will do the Close the Circle exhaust that I was talking about to investigate with Will, to which I will commit Guts, which puts me 7 to 3. Got it? So I'll pick up that last clue. And I will draw a card. Did I shuffle my deck after I did that? Not sure I did. Well, I'll shuffle this just in case. All right, and then I will lead the way down the final steps and onto the Enchanted Path. The Enchanted Path is connected to each Enchanted Woods location. It gets +1 Shroud for each unrevealed Enchanted Woods location in play. And for 3 actions, you may place a clue on the Enchanted Path, doing as we were told, but feeling like we're missing something. When you reach the base of the stairway, you find yourself in an otherworldly oak.
We are not all.
Oh, is it all?
Enchanted.
Yeah, it's all.
It's all.
It's different than the others. My apologies. All right. Then I will wait here in the Enchanted Path. For my last action, I will... spend a charge off of my Decorated Skull. And I will gain a resource and draw a card. Ooh, nice. Alright, that's it.
Lily is going to move twice. She has to do this test. She'll commit gut. So I am 5 to 2, or 7 to 2. Got it. Draw a card. Sweet. And then last action, she'll move again.
Alright, welcome. Alright, is that everyone? Because Amanda and Jack cleared the location, so we move on to Upkeep. Still no enemies. Doom ticks up twice. We are at 6 of 19 on the agenda. 11 total in play.
Yeah.
So
I'm not adding an extra doom.
Okay.
I'm just two.
Then
Just
it's
keep
only
it
only
free.
10 total in play
Free
right now.
cash every turn. Thank you
Free
very
e-cash every turn is probably a pretty good deal, yeah.
much.
Okay. Would you two like to join us so we can see exactly what we have ahead of us here in the Enchanted Path?
Well, Amanda, for
First.
you.
I don't even do upkeep. Yeah, upkeep, and then Amanda phase. Monterey, are you gonna go first, and then I will probably actually, it doesn't matter what I throw in because I'm not gonna be spending much on the commit itself. So let's commit my other DES because I don't think that's gonna be that useful. Nah, let's. I don't want to commit anything because these are all gonna be a waste. Yeah, we'll do the other DES. I don't need to be drawing that many cards.
You don't need to be that high.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't need to be taking my sleeping drugs that much.
Yes. The
I can go
narcoleptic
first.
really needs her melatonin.
I'll go in for my first action. For my second action, I will play Deep Knowledge, so each of us will draw one card because I'm benevolent like that.
Aw, thank you. It almost makes you less of a bad luck charm as you completely fill the... Oh, no, never mind. My draw was Angered Spirits. You are still a bad luck charm. I'm gonna fast...
No.
I'm gonna exhaust Obfuscation and start the process of appeasing the spirits.
Mm-hmm.
You have plenty of time.
I've got plenty of time. Honestly, earlier is better for this weakness.
I put out my second Mag Glass, and for my third and final action, I will draw a card. Because there ain't a lot else I can do.
Alright. Pathfinder, we. Now we advance.
Now we can advance.
Huzzah! When you reach the base of the stairway, and everyone else joins you, you find yourself in an otherworldly oak forest. The forest floor is thick with countless years of fallen leaves, and you're surrounded by glowing fungi of all shapes and sorts. The soil is pierced with gnarled roots, and the trees are strangled by invasive vines. A winding dirt path leads deeper into the woods. Each investigator loses all of their clues. Your slumber grows deeper. Add 1 skull to the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. Remove each step's location from the game. Randomly choose 6 of the set-aside enchanted woods to put into play. Remove the 7th from the game. Shuffle all of the remaining set-aside scenario cards except for Laboring Gug and Randolph Carter to form the encounter deck. The scenario now becomes a normal scenario.
Yeah. Okay. Fast action. I will exhaust.
Our new act is the path. All you have to do is stay on the path. Forced. After the first time any investigator enters an Enchanted Woods location, record in your campaign log the dreamer strayed from the path. Only investigators at the Enchanted Path may spend the requisite 20 clues as a group to advance. All right, so that's one. We have to spend 1 turn. We have to spend 20 total turns. So that's the next 5 doom just to place the 20 clues onto them, right? Or yeah. Each of us spends an action for a clue. That's 4 per turn. So 5 rounds to get the 20 clues out. And then we have to investigate at 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
8.
Shroud 8.
8.
All right, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, but screw you. I'm going my own path. But look at the target telescope. Let's look at this one.
Yeah, Lily's just like, yeah, that's just the bullshit they tell you.
Ooh, stone trap door.
Yes. +1 shroud for each card in your hand. Nice.
So someone else can go deal with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 for what's his face? Pickpocketing. I will move over here because I want to get the skull.
The village of Zoogs. After a Zoog enemy with the swarming X keyword spawns at this location, add 1 additional swarm card to it. Also, the Dreamers have strayed from the path.
Yeah.
Oh darn. Whatever shall we
Now-
do?
Now we'll pay 2 for a second pickpocket.
Oh my god.
All right.
Got a
I got
snack.
2. And then I am 1. Is this considered 2 locations away because it's no longer on the thing?
Wait. You couldn't have
I
played that second pickpocketing, right?
Yeah,
Why
good.
not?
No, because it was his turn with Pathfinder. Use. Oh no, Pocket Telescope's fast.
Yeah, Pocket Telescope is fast, so he's fine on that. I think... Yeah, I think you started... I would say we can rule that you started... You're 2 locations away from where you started, even though it's not in play anymore, just because we know.
Yeah, I think that should count. So yeah, just
Okay.
take your.
Take your full upkeep, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lily will. Oh. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
The Moon Tree. Take 2 horror or lose all of your remaining actions.
I mean, I didn't have anything else to do this turn, sure.
That is a star, which means... Okay, these are not connected. The Enchanted Woods shift mysteriously. Yeah, what's this one? This one is the... Alright, so this is connected to...
Oh wait, no. Okay, so let me. Oh, so hold on. This no. Put that where the other one, where Village of Zoogs is.
This
Because
here?
we know that because Stone Trap Door is connected to the same location that Moon Tree is.
Right, but Enchanted Woods is connected to the Moon Tree.
Yeah. Wait, this should just go
The
in
Village of the Zoogs goes here. And
Oh,
the
is that
Enchanted
the
Woods...
Oh, it's all 3 of them. Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is the middle location then. Okay.
Yeah, because there's one that's gonna go here.
No.
No. I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, no. This should just.
No,
this should
you're
just
right.
Be here. Yeah.
Ah, this is very confusing. But yeah, okay, because the brown comma is Enchanted Path. So this is connected to green and blue. This is connected to red and dark red. And this one's connected to yellow and green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will... Well, my curiosity has gotten the better of me, even though I was going to stay on the path. So I will also continue investigating. And I will walk into here.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Great Stone Circle. After this location is revealed, so spawn the set-aside Laboring Gug. That's why I should have played this card before in my hand before I played.
Well, you have obfuscation.
I do. This is blue, so this is actually connected to the other Enchanted Woods that we know about.
Okay.
Alright, so I could either leave or I could stay and I could play with this guy. He deals 3 damage and 1 horror. It's a lot. I will just reach out for Ben, Bob, whatever. The help of the friend. It works. Alright. I will spend... Obfuscation doesn't have to be exhausted, so I will block the Gug's first attack. Exhaust Robes of Endless Night. And a resource. And I will play Blur, overwriting my Close the Circle.
Yeah.
Then with my final action, I will evade using Blur. I get +1 skill value, so I am 6-2. And I will commit nothing. All right.
Yay.
I will add a charge to Blur, I guess. And then I will evade the Laboring Gug. He goes to sleep. I will then spend a charge off of Blur in order to take an additional action this turn, which I will immediately spend to play Uncage the Soul and play... Yeah, I want this out. I don't have the slot. But I think it's probably better to have than... Yeah. Yeah, I think I just need this in play. So I will overwrite my obfuscation. Lose 2 charges, but tempo's too important. I do have extra arcane slots in this deck, and I'll buy a bunch more of them after this scenario, but for now, this is it.
Alright, that's all of us, because Amanda went first.
I will also exhaust Blur, I think, and chuck just another thing on Angered Spirits.
Sure. Alright. Let's keep.
Alright. Enemy readies, engages with me. Hello. Other copy of Sixth Sense that is not yet upgraded? Fuck you.
I did not take any skill tests this round, so hey.
Doom ticks up 1. And we draw our encounters beginning...
Yeah, with me.
With Lily.
Let's go. Prismatic Phenomenon. Draw a resource or play each round. It costs...
Ooh, pretty. Pretty, but frustrating.
Also, are you taking your fast? Oh, wait, you haven't had a. We haven't had a.
Oh, it's
window yet.
furthest to spawn. Engage with the investigator at your
Well, I
location.
mean, that's just you.
Yeah, and it has swarming 2.
Yep.
You know, it
Okay.
says swarming 1. I have a location that says swarming 2.
Yeah, swarming 1 plus 1.
Sadly.
I have Crypt Chill.
There's your fast window, Lily, for stonks.
Yes.
And my fast
Yeah.
window for contacting Ben. Unsuccessfully again. I will commit Fearless and Guts to this skill test.
Okay, you are 8 to 4.
I'm 4 up.
Nice.
Yep, I will draw a card, heal a horror.
Somnophobia.
Alright, so I'm at 4.
You are 4 to
one
5.
down.
Let us know.
Yeah, you start at 1 down.
Yep.
I cannot commit that, so.
You can commit most things.
Yeah.
Everything that has an icon can be committed.
Yeah.
Unless the card says it can only be committed if there's a clue on your space.
Ah, true. Inquiring Mind will not give you 6 icons right now.
What's the
Yeah,
damn
clues on your location.
horror? I haven't taken any horror yet. I'm 1 down. I'm not. I want to save my commits. They're all so nice and pretty.
That's fair.
Minus a lot.
1, 2, 3. No,
yeah.
just 2 actually. Or yeah, it's
3.
just 3. Yeah.
Minus 3.
So I'm
So
down
2
to
horror.
Yep, 3 horror.
No, right. You didn't commit, right?
All right.
Okie dokie. Do you want me to?
All right. I keep pressing the wrong
Oh,
button.
what are you doing?
I'm used to the. Okay, it's been a while since I've played, so I'm used to the lovely. Oh, chaos token button. Just press that and they'll get away.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Amanda phase. Let us commit. You know what? Let's do. Let's do Inquiring Mind.
All right.
I can go first, just so I can see what I'm going to wind up doing. And no, I'm not going down there.
I'm hoping to head there. It would be familiar
Hey,
to
you-
either Akachi. That trapdoor should be familiar to either Akachi or Jack, I believe.
Let's go to this one.
Mystical Forest. As an additional cost for you to leave, you must choose and discard one card from your hand for each clue there.
Probably the best place for you to be, just because of how high the shroud is.
Yeah, just
It's connected. It's connected to this one.
boink.
Alright, let's see if we're going to get lucky and close the circle.
I mean, you can't, because there's always one missing.
No, you can close the circle.
I'm not sure.
We close the
Well,
circle.
this one's
and we
connected
did.
to here and connected.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, the plus does close us the circle. You're right. Yeah.
So if this one is the plus, then we're good. And if it's not, then we're, not. Alright, action 2, I am going to investigate. I am currently... I'm 8 to 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna commit deduction. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm good. That would be a waste to commit now. 'cause I
Yeah,
can
save
do
your
that.
save your deduction.
Yeah.
Let's do... No, screw it. PMP.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes.
Alright.
Why is the top card tilted?
He's
yeah.
separated out
I do a
7.
cut.
Oh, nice.
Alright, this can only dig out practiced. So, my options are... I have either Promise of Power, which I'm not going to do because I've poisoned the bag enough, or this fun card.
Oh, I suppose that's very good in this particular scenario. That is another inquiring mind.
There's a lot of doom in play. Yes.
So now I'm 11 to whatever.
Probably going to pass is what you are.
9 to 4?
Success.
You got it.
Yep.
And you get rid of your own
Just
curses
bounce
out, which
this
is
back.
nice.
Then we get a curse out. Yeah. Oh.
All right. Oh,
And then I shall investigate again. And nah, 4 up's enough.
Nice.
minus
Only
4,
one.
Perfect.
so
Very
yeah,
easy.
precisely enough.
Or 2 of those left. Yeah. You're fine. Yeah.
All right, well, you're stuck in the mystical forest for the moment, but I don't think that'll be too much of a problem for you, especially with another major wild
Am I
commitment
coming to
in.
help you, Akachi?
You're welcome to. I can evade him and just investigate and
Yeah,
stuff and
but
be
I don't
totally
have
fine.
very points, so.
Yeah, no, by all means, you're welcome to come do battle with him. Should I evade him before you come do battle with him?
Oh,
though?
yeah. You may as well go first. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right. I will use blur. I will evade at 6 to 2. 4 to 2. Parody. Success. No dark power can stop me. I will spend
No
a
power in the
charge.
verse can stop you.
No power in the verse. And I
No
will.
copyright law in the universe can stop me.
I will
Which reminds
exhaust
me, how do
labor and
reavers
dub.
clean their spears?
Stop. Don't. I will regain the action I just spent. And then I will. Are you gonna kill this thing this turn and/or next turn?
No, I don't have enough actions because I only have.
But do you
Yeah.
need? Will I need to evade it again, or can I pitch
No,
the.
I'll just engage it. I'm
Okay.
moving over.
Then I will pitch.
It's going to take you 3 actions to move in there, because you can't go straight, because technically these are now one-ways.
Oh, that's right. Hang on. We should reevaluate based on that. It only connects to one location, which we don't necessarily have in play. So we might be stuck away from the enchanted path. Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
No. This is connected to each enchanted woods location. These are still enchanted woods.
Oh, no, okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I will use the last charge from Blur on Angered Spirits, and I will, I guess, just start investigating. I think that's the most useful thing I can do. So let's go. 6 Sense, 7 to 1. Got it. 7 to 1. Got it. 7 to 1. Got it. Unfortunately, no triggers.
I mean, is it upgraded?
Yeah, it's upgraded.
Okay.
1 upgraded 6 Sense, 1 unupgraded. But hey, 3 clues and an evade for a turn is not the worst thing.
Alright. Lily is running in. And then
Hello.
actually she's going to, yeah. Let's just get rid of this. We're gonna investigate. I am 1 up.
You really should find something to spend those resources on.
Yeah, I know. I need to get rid of this so it doesn't wreck my action turns. Yeah, we'll just commit the Promise of Power.
Alright, I will add a curse for you. You are 6 to 1. You got it.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, no, we still have Jack. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna evade this boy.
5 to 1.
4 up.
2 up. That's your -2. You got it. You nailed it. Well done. We
Yeah, then
are.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Alright.
Bucket, pick bucket.
We are mostly a party of considerable primary stats, with one notable exception.
What is a stat line?
Who knows? Certainly not Amanda.
Amanda would know what a stat line is if she wasn't asleep in class all the time.
Oh yeah, there you go. She missed the lesson on having a stat line. All right, Jack.
She missed the lesson on min-maxing.
Yeah, I'm
What you got?
I'm gonna pay 4. Go for it.
Ooh, nice.
You are 5 to 3.
You are 2 up.
Yep. Yep, let's go. Got it.
Somehow you got it.
And then I will burn the midnight oil. 2 resources,
you're 1 up.
investigate. That's fine, because I'm gonna eat this.
It's fine. I'll grab it later with 6 Sense.
Yeah. I'll move up here. And since I'm 1 location away, I will gain a resource.
Alright. Hey. Laboring Bug engages me.
Would you like to exhaust to see what this one is, to see if we close the circle or not?
Oh, yeah.
We do not.
We do not.
Yeah.
The Enchanted Woods are connected to this location, and this location is only connected to the Enchanted Woods. But
Yep.
it's good to know that you have to go in and go out.
Only the turn. No, wait. No, we don't, because this location is revealed. Oh, no, not revealed. Sorry.
No.
So
Yeah,
we
no.
can go in, go out, and then the next turn go back in, and we're fine.
Yeah, so we just have to be careful on the first turn. Don't reveal
Or
it as
just
your
go in
last
and
action,
wipe it.
basically.
Okay. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any Doom? Or did you already take Doom?
I have not.
Okay, so I just took it.
All right, we're
What
up
do we
to
draw?
8/12 of 19.
Yep.
Okay,
quick
I've had
chill.
Dream Enhancing out for quite a long time, and I think I've drawn a single double this entire scenario.
Oof.
God. Alright, I got quick chill. Okay, I am at parity. Thanks, Haunted. You suck. We'll go 2 up with Guts. We'll tap Renfield for 3 more monies.
I don't actually have charges on my assets right now, or I'd give you Torrent of Power.
No, that's fine.
If you're thinking about...
Yeah, we will also commit alchemical.
Yeah, I don't think you need the alchemical transmutations. I'm going to be real with you.
1 up.
-2.
Yep.
Oh, so what I'm hearing is that Lily should exhaust
Oops.
alchemical and give you a charge from that to finish off your angered spirits.
Oh, I forgot
Oh, I
that
can
could
do
be
that?
done. Yeah, no,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is in my
Yeah,
threat
let me do
area.
that.
This is anyone can activate it.
Yeah.
Thank
Right.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Lily understands the
I'm
spirits.
so used to having to pay off other
Oh, I
people's
should have.
bonuses
I
from-
should have. What would I have called if I was 3 up? I probably would have called 2, so I don't fail that too. And then I'll just get rid of Crystal Pendulum.
It's a bad card. I want it to be nice,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Jack.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Ooh,
Oh my.
hidden cards. All right, I have. Mine is not hidden. It is a big ass
Oh,
monster. The Crawling Mist.
Give
Hunter.
it to me because
It's
It is
massive.
Oh, it's massive.
Yeah, we both have to deal with this one.
Yep.
It's fine, I can evade it. Increase the difficulty for you to attack or attempt to evade it by 1 per card in your hand with an encounter back.
Well, that's 0 for us.
Yeah, we're fine at the moment.
Nope, Stealthy Zoog.
Burn it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to commit wilds, you could just hit it twice.
Yeah,
It's not the most difficult
just-
thing for you.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Amanda's pretty
Akachi,
flexible.
If you can evade and get rid of my haunted, it would be much appreciated.
Yeah, I guess that's a decent turn since you can probably put out a lot more damage than me.
Yeah.
I will then. Well, let's start with Ben.
Let's start with the Amanda phase. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, as soon as I have a fast window, I use Ben. Interesting. All right, I'll use this as a commit. I will attempt to evade the Crawling Mist by opening a gate, which puts me up to 6 against 3.
Yep. 6
I will
to 3.
commit an unboosted Torrent of Power, 7 to 3.
7 to 3. Nice.
All right. The Crawling Mist is evaded. I will draw a card. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I actually have this is probably a better call than clearing your haunted. I have a weapon now. Would you rather I play my weapon or clear your haunted?
I can. If you clear my haunted, I can probably take care of everything on this. Not this turn, but like over 2 turns.
All right, I trust you. I will banish whatever specter haunts you.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Lily is going to kick some ass. Spectral Razor. We are 4 plus 5. I am 9 to 5 on this attack.
Hot damn. All right, that's
Got it.
3
3
damage. It
damage.
is non-elite.
Yep. Then I will use Dragon Pull. I will be 7 to 5.
Yep.
Yep. Got it.
It's dead. That is a
Then
victory
last
point.
action, I'll Dragon Pull the Crawling Mist. Got it. I was 7 to 5, so 2 damage. 7 to 3.
7 to
so
3.
2 damage.
2 damage, not 3.
Okay. Yeah. 2
All right. Sweet.
Okay.
So, oh no, that's not an ability print. Attacking is an ability printed on a scenario card. So
It
I
is
can't
not.
just-
You cannot
True
inquiring mind.
Understanding does not work on that, sadly.
All
sorry,
right,
true
so we're gonna
understanding.
whack. I am 5 to 1.
Yep. Nice.
Minus
Minus 3.
4,
You're fine. Yep.
3, minus 3.
We get the swarm card back.
Is that discarded or bottom of deck?
Oh no, on the bottom.
Rinse and repeat.
Literally rinsing and repeating.
Game's open even. Yep.
Spend 2 for working a hunch.
Nice.
Yep.
Here you go.
And investigating. 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4.
Yep. Good. Nice. You drew
Alright.
3 skulls this turn.
Well, she's the narcoleptic. If the skulls represent how asleep we are, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna pay 4.
Prophecy was such a good call in this deck.
It worked well in this scenario. Extra
Wow.
3 icon commits are good.
Where are my
He has returned to Dreamland.
He's back!
Kirby has returned to Dreamland.
Alright.
I'm gonna name even.
Surprise, surprise.
Hello.
It's voluntary Uber.
Oh, okay. How is it that you managed to hit a Pathfinder on every single Kirby? The one card in your deck that's odd.
Okay.
Oh, right. We don't even have to go in. Like, you could just go in and out and then keep pocket telescoping the one.
Yep, or I could use Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are
Yep.
at 10 of
what's the
20 clues, so we are halfway there.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but we're not advancing until we get all this VP,
Streetwise
right?
To get rid of
Naturally.
Law Garoth.
Ooh, the Law of Igaroth. Chaos.
And then I'm gonna activate the pocket telescope to investigate this location.
Okay.
So I am up 2. So,
You are?
Nope.
Yeah, you're the old just one is short syndrome for Monterey this scenario.
Jack
Been
is
a
being
little-
thrown a little bit. It's like, this
Yeah.
isn't, this is odd. This is weird. This isn't like the last time I was here. Alright, that's everyone. So let's upkeep.
Yep.
Doom is up to
Hey.
9/13 of 19.
Oh, Dendro. Rip the telescope.
Yeah.
How do you have Haunted
Right.
and... he has Dendro, that's right. Alright. Lily has our first encounter, again with the Prismatic Phenomenon.
Fuck's sake. Alright. Deeper slumber.
Deeper Slumber. Oof.
I think you should handle this.
You can give
Fine.
it to me, I'm not gonna draw.
He already gave it to me. This is a trend. He just always shunts off all of his problems onto Akachi. This is
Alright.
my life.
Okay.
Lost in the Woods. All of us, except for Jack, test Will 3. Everyone who fails loses an action and takes a horror. I'm
1 up.
2 up, so I will go...
I fail. I take 1 horror and lose an action.
I will go 3 up. I succeed. I'm not lost because I opened a portal.
I am
Yeah,
2 up.
Yep, Amanda's 2 up. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, you fail.
Alright, and it is replaced with Dreamland's Eclipse. When you initiate and investigate, you must either take a horror or your location gets +2 Shroud. This is for the entire round for everyone.
Okay.
God damn it!
Oh no.
They will never stop. Do you have another...
Like,
They
oh,
don't
this
stop
is gonna
coming and
time-
they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
I mean,
and they don't
this
stop
was
coming.
gonna time perfectly for me to, get over to the moon tree without having to take the horror.
By the way, there was a fast window. I was unable to reach Ben.
Yeah, I've got 21 resources. Not really anything to do with them, but they're there.
All right. Also, the crawling mist is active and angry.
Yep. Yep. That's why I'm going. All right, here we go.
Manta phase.
Oh, mana phase. Yes. Go ahead.
Finally, I hit Dream Enhancing Serum.
Congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
What was the card?
Oh, hang on.
Perception.
I should have a charge on Decorated Skull.
I am
put the
going
gun down.
to...
Actually, you should have like 3 charges because two Zooks died last turn too.
It's only on my
Oh, that's
location.
insane.
I'm just going to go ahead and throw a True Understanding on this because it's not
Oh,
like
it
it's
is,
going to
actually.
actually be anything good to throw it on.
Yeah, the scenario
There's
doesn't have a law
Parasomnia.
for that.
Yeah. But it has to sequence right, and
All right.
yeah, it has to sequence right
Lily's
for that to
whacking.
happen.
7 to 3. Success. Do it again. Success.
All right, the crawling mist is also slain by Lily, my protector, my guide.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You're pretty cool. All right, for your final action.
I don't have one because I'm lost in the woods.
Ah, that's true.
Yep.
All right. I am going to investigate with Sixth Sense. I will take the +2 shroud so that I'm going.
Oh no, you're still 4 up.
I'm still
What a
4 up.
tragedy.
Oh no. What is that?
Hey!
-1.
Yeah.
And it's an extra, it's a clue off of Enchanted Woods. So, I will then move. What is this again? Ah, yes. I do not have cards in my hand.
Wait, I don't think you could actually move there.
Why not?
No, you can't because they're not connected while.
Good point. I will move and move. Now it is connected.
Yep.
It's not like I have something better to do with my turn. So.
All right.
Alrighty then. I can let me do my shenanigans.
Yeah, sure.
I am going to evade. I am currently at parity. I'm going to go ahead and just throw Obscure Studies in on this because I want to get out from under this thing.
Fair enough.
And actually, I'll throw Eureka in.
Yep.
I'm going to throw Eureka in too.
4 up.
You got it.
Nice. Good job.
And then I move.
Sleepy.
And you don't lose anything. You should resolve your Eureka though.
Yep.
Oh, actually, no. You have to take 2 horror because you have no actions to lose.
That was her first action, wasn't it?
I only have
Oh,
2
you did.
actions.
Evade move.
Oh. I'm not sure. I guess losing all of your remaining actions.
It's a must. It's a must. So you have to pick the option.
Yeah,
that
you're right.
has
That's
an effect.
2
Yeah.
horror, but you know, she's still relatively sane. Now she's a little bit on the edge.
Alright, I'm gonna gain a resource. K4. Getting Lonnie in here.
Oh.
Go ahead
Hey,
and
she
keep
can
this one
fix
right
up
here.
your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm gonna Pathfinder in here. And I'm gonna just lose my last action. And then since my round is done, I'm just gonna gain a resource.
Yeah.
Alright, that's everyone. Enemy phase, the 2 enemies in play don't have anything cool to do.
Yep.
Doom is up to 10/14. And our first encounter draw goes to Lily
Hey, I draw an enemy
with
for
her own
once.
Zoog. Oh, another hidden card for Jack. You're really getting business opportunities from the crawling one, huh? And a replacement Dreamlands Eclipse for the one that was discarded. It's really dark in here. Inconspicuous Zoog. I guess, yeah, spawn it at the path.
Yeah. And it's got 2 swarms.
Dear word. Well, the good news is this is increasing my chances of it burying my Day of Reckoning.
Yeah,
That's
which would be
nice.
really
Yeah.
bad in this scenario.
Yeah. Alright.
Do we want me to go deal with that? Or I guess
No, I got it.
Lily's probably better suited.
Yeah.
She
Okay,
has an
so I'm just gonna
unlimited
attack
use
the
weapon
first
after
wave
all.
at 2 up. Or at 4 up, sorry. It's dead. Thank you for
Right.
giving me my card back. Oh. Where did the swarm card go? That's the
You
swarm card.
moved the swarm
There.
card and then I discarded the furtive Zoog.
Okay. Do you want me to kill things from the inconspicuous Zoog, Amanda, or do you want me to?
Up to you.
It's going to hunt somebody. And when it does hunt, it's going to
Yeah, you're
deal 3 and 3. So
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. We'll just go in and attack it. Thus, take.
Oh, move it towards over here. Over here.
Sure.
I still haven't decided what to commit for Amanda phase.
that's fine. Take your time. There's plenty of other stuff we're
I
doing.
don't think this had any impact on the turn.
It
No.
didn't, because it's like, I think I might be taking a bit of a setup turn since 5 Shroud's a little much.
Yeah, that's fair. Dreamland's Eclipse is annoying.
Yeah, I'll be playing with the shroud a bit. Do you want to move that towards me and I'll fight it, or do you want me
Oh,
investigating?
no, I can do it.
Okay.
I can.
It's exhausted, by the way.
Yes, exactly.
I'm going to go next if nobody objects to that, and just pull out some investigates because I don't really affect the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will contact Ben. No! Spirit Speaker was at the top of my deck. No! Oh, man. I will investigate. Should I just play it this round just in case? Yeah, for my first action, I'll replace Blur with Brand of Cthulhu, and I will summon a pet fire vampire, just in case. And I will then investigate with
That's a
Sixth
lot
Sense.
of charges.
I will take the
charge.
+2 Shroud, which is plus
You're 3 up. No, you are
total
1
of
up
6.
because of the extra.
Yeah, I'm only 1 up. Oh, I might have to
Yeah.
take the horror on that.
It's only you have 7
Yeah,
left.
I'll take
Okay.
I'll take the horror. In fact, I will also take a horror on Ben. And I will investigate my location at
No, you don't. You only need to take 1 horror, dude. You know.
Oh. I thought it was 2.
No, it's just 1.
Oh,
it's
okay.
plus 2 shroud. But
Then
1
I will
horror.
take 1 on Ben. And
Okay, then heal your horror.
heal my horror, yeah. So it's now 4 Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
So I will.
You are 3 up.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll just take it on myself.
Okay.
Return
Okay.
the horror here, and I'll make myself 4 up with my second copy.
There you go. Nicely done.
Got it, and then I will investigate again. This time I'm only going 3 up. I'll take another horror.
Alright.
Still got it.
Nicely done. Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, who has actions left?
I do. Alright, I'm gonna spend
Monterey and
1,
Amanda.
spend 4 burning out the mag glass for fingerprint kit.
Ooh, handy.
Mhm. Good card.
Alright, because that would put me, so I'm still 5 base.
No, you'd be 4 up because Promise of Power puts you 4 up on the 5 base. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So is it
We'll
a
do
choice
it,
to
'cause-
advance?
I'll do 1 commit off of this to see how, just while I can.
Exhaust
So,
the fingerprint kit.
yep. So 4 up.
4 up.
adding the first since you
Reed already did.
Did I?
Okay.
Someone did. Might have been Jordy. No,
Okay.
you succeeded.
Ah,
No, I didn't do
perfect.
it.
No, I'm
I
not.
didn't do it.
Crap.
No, you're fine.
No.
Five
That's
revealed.
-5. Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm
It's
thinking-
that
I
was that's the
thinking
cards in
on,
hand. Yeah, no,
Cultist.
no, no. That's just a
Yeah,
-3.
yeah.
Cultist is a
Alright.
-5. Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And action 3. I will not investigate because I'm only going to be 3 up, and I might as well investigate again. Just be 3 up.
Yeah, sure.
All right. That's
You're fine.
That's
Yeah,
-3, so you got it.
I think I'm doing my job. This is how one does Clover, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
you find clue.
Figured it
That
out.
is how.
Yeah.
All right, Jack,
For
you have.
viewers who have not watched, who know nothing of our play group, hi, this is literally the first Seeker I've ever played in a campaign.
He always ends up
Oh,
playing the fighter.
I'm gonna pay 2 and stab a...
Heads up, gets
That was
to...
Hang on. That only kills one of it. It defeats the swarm, and the extra is canceled, and it gets moved. This was from Amanda, right? The inconspicuous suit belongs
Yeah.
to Amanda. All right. Bump it to the Enchanted Woods, and I'll go on a Zoog killing rampage next round. I have the perfect weapon for it.
As a point of order, we are only 3 clues away from being able to pass everything.
Yep, but we're still gonna find everything because
more
victory. All right. What else you got, Jack?
I will investigate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Committing summon Nikon. Taking the 1
Aw.
for on Bonnie.
Not gonna call for help from your friends in the other part of the underworld today?
No, they're helping me by helping me explore this.
Ah, yes.
Wait, do you not want me to just throw a commit on you? Because I have an extra perception in my hand that I'm probably
It's not.
going
Let's
to
be
use.
real. It's not like he
Yes,
needs
sir.
the night gaunts this round. I mean, we're pretty much
Perception,
done.
have another 2 icons.
Yay!
Especially with as tragic as I make that bag.
Yeah. Success. Let's go.
You gonna head somewhere else now?
Yeah, I'm gonna Pathfinder. And I'm gonna gain a resource. End of turn, since I moved 1 away. Gain a resource. Right.
Okay.
Wait.
I spent my last action, right? Yeah, I did. This is our spyglass location right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's everyone. So, enemy phase. Nothing happens, because the only one with Hunter stays where it is. Doom ticks up to 11/15. And...
Deeper slumber.
oof. Your hand size is reduced to 5.
Oh, yeah. Have fun with that, Jack. You are.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh my god! I don't even know how you do.
Just go to me. I am here, and I have literally 8 stat icons on me.
Because it's the bit.
Because I don't want another curse in the bag.
Alright, I'll commit 6 cents. So I'm going 6 to 5.
Look, I've known Akachi longer than y'all.
I will uncage my soul at how.
Giving someone I know slightly more.
How do you even do this? You're offloading terrors and curses directly to my brain. How are you even doing this? I just gave myself. I'm 5 up.
That's because we're friends.
Yes, that is friendship. And I have Dreamer's Curse. Oh, this is way worse than the other one, and I just used all my
It was
commits.
a curse.
Arcane Initiate. Nope. I was hoping to get my open gate. Okay. I am taking this one at parity. I only failed by 1, so only 1 damage.
One though. Yep, only 1 damage.
That's not so bad.
Amanda.
Alright, I have to do things.
Zoom Barrow.
Test
The
agility
Zooks love
3.
me today, apparently.
Yeah.
I am at a curse.
You are 3 up though.
Well, they're trying to avoid Lily because they know she's a friend to cats, and cats kill Zooks.
Yes.
Alright, I am clear.
Goodbye. Okay. I will go torch some Zoogs, I guess.
What do I need to do?
We have 0 cards in hand.
Go down again.
We finish off this place. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, but I want
I'll
someone
go
to.
torch the Zoogs.
I want somebody
I
to
can heal
open the
the
Lost
Zoogs.
Woods first.
Monterey can go do that. Let Monterey go first then.
Wait, what am I handling?
If you want to, I need someone to open the Lost Woods.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, let's go.
Honestly, we can take the Doom right now. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So,
I will investigate. I am currently 1 up. I will commit my other Kirby. 2 up. Let's go.
2 up. Success. Nice job.
Just enough?
Nope. Wait, that's the resource, not the clue.
Do it again. Committing my trusty bullwhip for 2 up.
Whatcha!
2 up.
Headshot.
Nicely
What the heck
done.
is that?
That's a
Minus
-2. You got it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use my action to move back.
All right.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Alright.
well then I will investigate, see what I can clear.
You are 7 to 2.
The Dreamlands Eclipse is gone, so I will go 7 to 2 and 7 to 2.
Yep.
All right, I managed to not hit a special token either time, but such is life.
Alright.
With my final action, well, I can't kill anything if I move this turn, so I honestly am going to investigate my location again.
No, just to hope. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
See if I can. I can!
Hey, you can.
I'll grab a clue from the Lost Woods with my long-range divination spell.
Alright. Lily's going in.
Big Zoog
that's
energy.
Big
That's
Zook.
fine. They can kill my Renfield.
He's got to die at
Oh.
some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Cat versus Zoog.
Alright, yeah, so I'll just kill the inconspicuous Zoog first. I am 5 up.
You got
Success,
it.
Goodbye. Then we'll fight the furtive Zoog. Success.
That kills
Uh,
2 of it. Where did it come
Kills 2
from?
1 cards.
Furtive was
It was a
not.
flashlight.
I think that
Flashlight.
might be.
Oh, no, it's
And
in Monterey. Yeah,
There
it's in
are
Monterey.
2 copies of Flashlight. Is that you, Jack?
It is Monterey.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that you hit both of your flashlights with that somehow. It just grabbed your flashlight and ran.
Yep, and that's
Oops.
the end of my turn. But I moved, attacked.
Accidentally hit my
And since I don't
space
have
bar.
much else better to do, I am going to play Grizzly Totem.
Mhm.
Finally.
Nice.
I am going to move, and I am going to punch, tapping Grizzly Totem. So I am at 2, 5, 6, 2, 3.
I can see the future. You're not in it.
Actually, you know what? Have the staring as well.
9
Handy.
to 3.
Yeah, it's super punched.
And I draw a card.
Ah, Burden of Destiny. Hey, David. Thanks.
He took the burden.
Yep.
What does Burden of Destiny do? It's damage, I'm assuming?
Damage and
horror.
horror. Or she has to break her discipline.
Which I didn't. Which I want to keep the extra fight, so.
The burden of her responsibility towards the cats weighs on her, so she just yeets and drops kicks David for a... If I don't have to look at the cats, I don't have to deal with my responsibilities. All right. Is that everyone's turns?
Yes.
All right. So next turn we head into the enchanted path and we wrap the scenario.
Well, we let Monterey try to get that XP first.
Well, naturally, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I
no,
can
wait,
do it.
I can do it.
All right.
Someone
Doom
can
is
do
up
it.
to
All right.
12
I will
slash
do it, and it is-
13.
Oh wait, I don't have the money. Shit.
Let's draw our encounters.
Wait, do you need money?
I would
Ancient
need.
Rude.
I was just gonna working a hunch it because I could move, hunch.
I'll just
back.
spawn it here because there are no unrevealed enchanted woods locations.
All right.
Oh yeah, any enchanted.
He's stroking his tentacle
so there's-
beard.
Oh,
Obscure.
no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Also, that's only a 2 shroud now. Well, 4 shroud because of that, but it's not nearly as intimidating as it was before. Hey, everybody except Jack again is lost in the woods.
I am
I pass.
Never gets lost.
I'm at parity.
Lily
Oh,
definitely
okay.
fails.
Yep.
I'm clear.
All right. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna go first.
That's the hidden.
Hang on, we have
Hold
one more
on.
encounter draw.
Alright. I completely forgot.
All right, 2. I am 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I think you're fine.
You also have 6 soak. Well, 6 health plus 1 soak.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you draw an extra one because that has surge?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
it's in my hand.
Oh, I didn't see that hidden card. Which was
Yeah, I am.
It was
I am
indeed
8,
hidden.
Yeah, so I am 3 up.
You got it.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Does anyone have a way for me to draw cards? Because I have delves and stuff.
No.
No. Give me a second.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna use
so.
the Pathfinder to move over here. Hey, here's the Faustian bargain.
Money!
Yeah. How many are you gonna get?
I just need 1. Literally, that's it. Because I just need the 1 for hunch.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, then go
And
finish
then,
up.
yep.
I'm also perfectly happy for us to continue exploring the woods for a while we
I will
get
draw 1 card.
Lily's delves.
The only
I'm about to die from
what?
sanity. I only have 2 plus 1 sanity left. I'm not.
Oh, two. Oh, did you do Amanda phase? Because you
I
did.
did not do
promise
Amanda
that.
phase yet.
Oh.
Well, so much for having an Elder sign for the rest of the game.
Oh no!
You mean the game that's gonna last like 5 more minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
The game that will end this turn unless we hunt for
I have
delves.
one delve. I have one delve in hand, Jordy. So.
Oh, and you only have 11 cards left in your deck. You could easily get the other delve.
How many clues do we need in center? Is it necessary for me to be in the center?
You have how many of our clues? Six? Yes, it is
6.
necessary for you to be in the center.
I think all
Let's
3 of
have
you need to
3.
be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we each have 3 or more. We have each.
If you have,
has
yeah.
4 or more clues.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's it. I'm moving back.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna just throw True Understanding on here because I've got nothing better to do.
Okay.
So move, punch, move back.
Yep. Move, punch.
Working a hunch and back.
Move back.
All right.
Play it from your hand, just so. All right. Do we want to delve now?
Might as well, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it then.
Okay. Lily is digging up the secrets, stirring up conflict.
We put that a little too close to the deck and Andor didn't block it.
I got grabbed by the thing.
I'm staring fog. Oh no.
All right. Inconspicuous Zoog spawns. Honestly, put it on me. I'll fight it on my turn. I have a whole turn. Don't have anything else interesting to do. I get. Hey, I'm lost in the... Lily is also lost in the woods.
Fail.
And
Lily's done for a round.
Don't have any more actions.
I think I might.
my
Oh my god! Alright. I'm
Nice.
so lost, you have no idea.
That's a great
Alright,
shot.
where's Tristan? Where's Tristan?
Where's Tristan? Yep.
Alright. And, Amanda.
Did you search it?
Oh, no.
No,
Great.
Amanda's not there.
More things to
Amanda's
do.
gone out of the
Quick chill. I am one up. Oh no, I'm gonna have to discard an asset. What a tragedy. Yeah, I will discard 6 cents.
And Amanda.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Prismatic Phenom, that really doesn't matter at this point.
Alright. Somewhere in those remaining 11 cards is your other delve. I'm going to fight the
Oh,
zoo.
wait. I do put two.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to start by punching it with overpower 5-2. Success.
Nice.
You get one of the cards back.
Send it over to me.
I draw a card. Yep.
You may as well get to the center now, just so we can end anytime we need to.
Yeah, that's probably the right call. Alright, last action.
We could just end it now because we've got, what, 3 XP on the display plus 3, 5, 7, 9,
But one
11,
more.
13, 15.
Now, I
Really weird.
look, I have lost like major story moments before to the VP hunger, so I'm okay stopping now.
Yeah, I'm going with stopping. Yeah.
Alright.
14 XP.
Alright,
Do
so
we really need 15?
yes.
Alright, let me just update to see if it was the next card. It was not.
Alright, so Lily is stirring up trouble with the Zoogs. We return to the enchanted path and advance.
Mhm.
As you near the edge of the wood, more of the rodent-like creatures emerge, swarming out of burrows and honeycombed trees. Soon, the whole forest is alive with them. They surround you and chitter in a language you somehow understand. Intruders! They are with the cat! With the cats! New dreamers! No, they follow the black cat, but the black cat is not here. We are many. They are few. Several of them emit low growls as they begin to close in. Just then, you hear a human voice call out, "What is the meaning of all this?" The owner of the voice is a blond young man with an unfazed expression. He is flanked by a pack of angry cats, each of whom falls into step beside him save for one scarred old cat who takes the lead. You realize that the man speaks not to you, but to the creatures all around you, who slink backward as they are scolded. Then, to your ever-growing surprise, the scarred cat speaks. "Your tribute is late." The investigators must decide. We may either step back and watch this surreal scene play out, or interrupt the scarred cat and handle this yourself.
As the resident cat expert, I say we let them duke it out themselves, but
Yeah, I think we probably defer to the expert, the person who actually lives here on this.
Yeah.
So, all right, that means we will be taken to Resolution 1. All right, everyone is alive. The creatures chitter among themselves, and after a moment, a dozen of them retreat in the direction of the great tree beyond the beaten path. They return shortly afterward, carrying a variety of grouse, quail, and pheasants in their mouths. You're almost certain now that you are going crazy. And yet the spectacle continues. The creatures timidly drop their tribute of birds in front of the cats and quietly depart. "My apologies on behalf of the Zoogs," the man says as he approaches. "They are curious creatures, and not usually so agitated. It is good that we showed up when we did." The leader of the cats jumps on a tree stump and adds, Yes, them vile Zoogs have done their part, now let's do ours and leave this forsaken place. What say ye?" You cannot contain your excitement. Zoogs, talking cats, everything you have read about is real, and it's far more hospitable than the part of the Dreamlands formerly visited by Akachi and Jack. You begin to ask the man more about this world, but he cuts you off. I will explain in due time. For now, we must follow the path to the town of Ulthar. It is a safe place, relatively speaking. There you may recover from your travels. He turns to the old scarred cat and utters a word in an odd language, a password of sorts, you suspect, and the cat replies with a quick nod. The rest of the cat's tribute and mouth take a protective circular formation around you, and together you escape from the eaves of the enchanted forest. In your campaign log, record that the cats collected their tribute from the Zoogs. Any one investigator may choose to add Randolph Carter Expert Dreamer to their deck. This card does not count towards that investigator's deck size. We have a new friend, Randolph Carter. Fist and boot, and he draws you cards on the tablet. Who would like to befriend this strange man? I certainly don't need fist or boot, so.
I don't either, and I'm...
Nowhere near Jack.
Yeah, he's a very odd man.
That is true, he is an odd man.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll probably use both cats, so I can take him.
Alright. Of course, Lily, you probably already know him. Why was that not obvious to me from the start? Alright.
That's fair.
I don't know why it wasn't obvious to you.
Victory X, which is what? 1,
A lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
Three from
Oh,
the
yeah.
top.
The Great Stone Circle is only
4
one,
from Great
so
Stone
yeah.
Circle, 4.
14.
6, 8, 10. I know. So that puts us at 4. So 12, or so 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
That is a lot of XP. Alright. We will now proceed to the first half of Interlude 1, The Black Cat. In your campaign
Can
log...
you explain why we're doing it like this? Since
Oh yeah.
We're,
So since this is a two-part campaign, it has two parties simultaneously going along the same story. Normally, you would read the interlude after both groups have finished the first scenario of their side, but since we are actually playing with two entirely separate groups with different players, the other group will involve myself, Levi, Robert, and James. So we will read half of each interlude at the end of the appropriate scenario, so that we can bounce back and forth without having to get all 7 players into the same call. So, our half of the interlude, record that the dreamers grow weaker. As you travel out of the enchanted woods, you pass through rolling green meadows under a bright blue cloudless sky. You speak with the blonde-haired man, who introduces himself as Randolph Carter, for several hours along your journey south. You pass through a town Randolph calls Near, and over a stone bridge spanning a wide river. Since the man seems friendly and knowledgeable about both your world and this one, you explain to him your situation, that you had followed the writings of a man named Virgil Gray to reach this strange land, in order to see for yourself the truth of his story. There is a place in Ulthar where you may yet meet this man for yourself, Randolph responds. When we reach Ulthar, I will show you. The town of Ulthar is not quite what you had imagined. The border of the town is marked by a cobblestone road, separating its quaint cottages from the rolling and roiling are two very different meanings, from the rolling green meadows beyond. Inside the town, narrow cobbled streets are filled almost to capacity with cats of all kinds and colors, which part as you approach. Old peaked roofs and arch over the hilly streets. As you reach the town square near the center of the village, Randolph stops and addresses you. You are quite safe here. There are even the town run by cats. Not quite, Randolph replies, pondering your words, though I suppose one might call it the silence at Einar's. Randolph leads you through the town square, which is surrounded by buildings adorned with cat motifs, statues, signs, and even stained glass windows. You clear a building, bearing a sign that reads, Einar's. You've bought several patrons, and 3 times as many cats. Fried meat. He's a handsome man, with sharp cheekbones. You recognize to fortune or something preordained. Man, and introduce yourself along with Randolph. Virgil shakes your hand and Randolph's with a joyful smile. Well met, fellow dreamers, the writer says, a hint of boyish excitement in his voice. It is wonderful to meet more fellow believers. I had become so sick and tired of reading about my supposed illness in the papers. You nod your head in agreement and inform Virgil that you intend to find some proof of this discovery to bring back to the waking world. Don't you think I tried that? He replies, stymied. Sadly, it is impossible for one who is asleep to bring anything from this realm into the real world. This is all imagination, you see, ideas, concepts, fantasies. You cannot hold a thought in your hands, can you? Randolph interjects. There is a place within the dreamlands that may hold the proof you seek. I have dreams. I visited there 3 times, each time just a fleeting moment before I was snatched away by the rising sun. But try as I might, I cannot find the way again. I have spent many nights searching. Oh, Virgil asks, intrigued, and what is this place? It is a marvelous city, he describes, his eyes aglow with wonder, golden and lovely like nothing I have seen before or since. A city beyond the peaks of the unknown mountain Kadath, where no one has ever set foot before. There, veiled within the clouds, crowned by stars, lies the onyx castle of the Great Ones. Virgil idly pets the cat on the countertop next to him as he is absorbed by Randolph's tale. It is a slender creature with lustrous black fur, dark as the void of space itself. The proof we seek, it sounds like the adventure of a lifetime, enough to fill 100 pages or more. Randolph, that before you commit to such an adventure, you must return to the waking world. Just then, another voice, cryptic and quiet, chimes in. Oh, you can't wake up. The eye is upon you now. You and the others spin your heads around, searching for the source of the voice. The barkeeper, another patron? Then Virgil's black cat stretches and sits up, its piercing yellow eyes reflecting the light of the sun through the window outside. I have waited a long time for you to seek Kadath, it says. You can talk? Virgil says, nearly toppling over his stool as he jumps in surprise. I'm a cat, you dolt. Of course I can talk. The black from Ulthar, and now you back until you find Kadath. It is your only way out. In the meantime, I will return off the countertop and walks confidently toward the exit. Though happens in the waking world. We have 4 options of what we can request the in which case the black companions will have a harder time of it. Tell our companions about our new friends and about the Dreamlands. No effect. Companion danger and that we are safe. Thus, the black cat will stay with them. Or, you don't trust this cat, won't approach your friends under any circumstances. It yawns and walks out the door.
I like this yawning idea.
So do we shoo the cat away?
I would rather not spurn a cat.
Yeah,
I know.
That's fair.
But yawning.
It's the way of the land. We gotta follow. Gotta respect. So of the non shooing options, Do we want the cat to tell our friends that we're in trouble, that they're in trouble, or just what's happened?
Ellie's pretty confident we can handle. We can just say, she's like, nah, we'll just tell them. She would say just to tell them what happened, but.
Yeah, I think
Well,
Akachi would do the
right.
same.
Are you guys know what the other party's capable of? You've been with them. Issues.
Are surprisingly competent. So I imagine that whatever's going wrong in the waking world, just tell our companions about anyone's in serious trouble yet.
That's cheesecake.
I'm sure that we can request.
Eat that cheesecake.
It
Destroyed.
is part of the cosmic. All right, the
Yes.
cat will go tell our companions about our new friends and about. All right.
We get the cheesecake.
The interlude. The way the rest of the campaign's going is between the streams. So next week will be scenario 1 streams, and the second half of the first. The week after that, we will follow with. I believe we're Snake. That will be. Scenario 2 of the Web of Dreams, and then scenario 2 of this campaign. So, tune in for that. I'm very much looking forward to the rest of this campaign.
Search for Kadat with an actual fighter.
Ha ha. I fully expect.
We had an actual fighter for Search for Kadath.
No, I said Reed.
Yeah, no, that was my
yeah.
campaign in which I built a mark that did not
we
do
had a
as
manual.
well as it was supposed to do. It's fine. I expect plenty of mocking